It's always fun to meet good friends at trade shows. Even on my side of the pond, I have the pleasure of meeting Deborah Corn. Deborah, good to see you.
Good to see you, Morton.
Morton, oui.
That's my European way of saying Morton.
Of course.
Morton.
I know. Deborah, I asked you for a short interview because you have come up with something that is called Print Across America. And I know that next year you're planning even bigger. But before we get to the bigger part of it, what is Print Across America?
Thank you so much for asking about it. Print Across America is an initiative for printers from coast to coast in America and Canada to create more engagement with their community, with their customers, with prospective customers around print. The printing industry does a great job saying the future of print, and this is the technology, and these are the workflow paths. But what they don't focus on a lot is the future users of print. And that has always been my space. And one of the problems I started seeing was that the industry started investing in all of this research that was literally telling the digital people digital bad, print good. And all of those people, pretty much everyone under 40 is like, my grandparents use print. You know, I haven't ever owned a checkbook. I don't get bills and statements in the mail. And to have that attitude about it is only going to make more people think that printing is useless in the world. Instead of looking on how we can engage with people who think digital first and how we can put print around it to strengthen their campaign, to help them with everything they want to do. Information, education, communication, and sales and marketing.
And basically, I mean, that is like the educational kind of what you want to achieve with it. But what I like about the Print Across America is basically something that maybe a lot of printers do today already, but now you just made sure that everybody is having an open house on the same day, October 26th, right?
25th, yeah.
25th, yeah. And I think what I really like about the idea is that you have created a branding opportunity for people to dig into, but also to actually register on your website at printacrossamerica.com, where you basically have the opportunity to find an open house near you. And I think that you know, we spoke on a webinar about it. It was like it's an opportunity for attracting new employees. It is also for the families of the people that works in the company. It is for potential customers and their peers. And I mean, there's so many things to this that it sounds so obvious that this is a freaking good idea. So what is the status right now?
Well, there's more than 40 printers participating, and there's more coming. We also did something very unique, which is that we reached out to the universities that had graphic communication programs and the technical schools, and we asked them, what are the students studying? What do the educators want them to see at open houses? And what are the jobs that they will be going for after? And then I'm working with a woman named Mary Lee Clark from Inkwell Collaborative is her company. She's a concierge recruiter for the printing industry. And what she's doing is locating printers around the schools, and we're having meetings with them to tell them how to make these experiences meaningful for the students. We've heard from the educators, sure, the students go to open houses and then the workers don't really engage with them, or they're not really enthusiastic about their work. So we're really making sure that everybody has the most meaningful experience, because that is how we attract the future workers. And the way I say it to people is that, you know, I want everyone graduating from school or going into college or even just looking for a job, not to walk past a print shop and say there's nothing there for me, but walk past a print shop and look inside and say, maybe one day I can work in there, or maybe I can make something that can go through there and can manifest to life in some really unique way. And that is only going to happen if we stop saying to millennials, people like to touch paper, because they're like, no, I don't. I like to touch my cell phone. So we really have to just get out of our own way and start new conversations.
And honestly, there's no excuse. It doesn't cost anything.
It's free.
Yeah. And it's an opportunity to create more business for yourself.
Yeah.
So, I mean, with this said, I just want to thank you for your interview here, and I wish you all the best on the 25th.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Of course.